Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and thanks honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahushai Bahasham HaKadosh. Double honors to the elders and pastors of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the hopeful elect of the Hebrew Israelites worldwide. This is Brother Arakia coming back with another lesson, and here you have the channel of Elder Apostle Taha. What is the 666 mark? Truth, GMS Truth, which he uploaded a video 5 days ago of we're gonna be here for another 30 plus years, which is reacting to Bishop Nathaniel of the IUIC circus camp, goofy circus camp of them, their leader Bishop Nathaniel, saying that in his estimate we're gonna be here for 20 to 30 years in this world system, man. So wait a minute, man. Hey, the inspiration to make this video came because I saw the elder Chazak Ya'ala out of GMS, Mississippi, making a video. We're gonna be here for 20 to 30 years. What? Okay, let me see the title. He said 20 or 30 more years of this, which is truth. That is total madness, man, what Bishop Nathaniel is teaching. So you see, the thing that is going on now is Bishop Nathaniel, in my estimation, his age would have to be round about from 58 to 63 years. No, let me put it this way, from maybe from 57 to 61 years, or from you know, in that region, in his late 50s nearing toward his 60s. Okay, this is just my estimation, based on the history of the One West, you know, him, you know, basically coming up at the same time as Elder Apostle Gabar, okay, and being in the camp of Elder Apostle Tahar, which you know, Elder Apostle Tahar, he has a few years on Elder Apostle Gabar. So, you know, just my estimation, let's just put up a number, okay? It's not gonna be, you know, certain, because I don't know the date of Bishop Nathaniel's birth, but let's just throw up a number that he's 58 years old, you know, is, you know, give or take a couple of years, okay? So let's say Bishop Nathaniel is 58 years old right now, which again, he could be a few years more older or a few years younger. But if he's 58 and he's saying that we're gonna be here for 30 years, so hey, let's do the math, let's do the mathematics. So that would mean he would be 88 years old, man, when Yahushua arrives. So normally in Babylon, and hey, let's kick off with that scripture. That's in Psalms chapter 90. Okay, when Moses is saying the days of a man are 210 years, and if by reason of strength they be 80. Okay, just paraphrasing. So basically meaning that in this current state that we are in, you know, we're gonna live for about 70 years or 70 to 80 years, you know, somewhere around there, man. Again, give or take a couple of years. So you see, the problem here is that Bishop Nathaniel, what he's saying, pretty much what he is saying symbolically, is that he is not gonna witness the return of Yahushua. So Bishop Nate has this all mapped out, that he's pretty much going to live, let's say, for the next 25 years, making him about 85, 83. Then he pictures himself probably, you know, passing away, and he wanna enjoy these years that he has, and make money schemes, live lavish, travel, and just enjoy his wealth, eat good. So, hey, this is crazy, man. And then he's pretty much symbolically saying that he has already passed away when Yahushua returns. So he don't really have to he don't really have to worry about it. Of course, he didn't say all that, but if you just go into deeper, and if you look at the prophecies, how the fuck can you say that we're gonna be here for 20 to 30 years, man? Okay. So this is Psalms chapter 90. Salakia, and verse 10. Okay, the days of our years, okay, meaning our life expectancy, are 70 years, okay, which is 70 years. Okay, I'll be looking at the local newspaper where they have the they have the statistic of the people who so-called belong to the church and passed away recently, and the people who have been born, and been, so-called, baptized in the church and whatnot. So normally when you look at the people that has passed away, they're gonna be like 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, maybe 80, maybe 82, 84, 85. Some are like 90, 93, but that's you pretty much become a vegetable. Okay, at least physically, but then unless there is some great exception, but normally you're gonna live from 70 to 80 whatnot years, 82, 83, 84, something like that. Okay, if you have very healthy ways, your diet and stuff, yeah, you can live towards 90, maybe even towards 100, but what Moses says here, the days of our years are 70 years and 10, which 70 is 60 and 10 is added into it, so it's 70 years. And if by reason of strength they be 80 years, yet is their strength labor and sorrow, for it is soon cut off and we fly away. So a Bishop Nathaniel is in this a spirit that he gonna live, he gonna basically go all the way in Babylon. This is what he's saying, man. Okay, which if you follow that, if you in IUIC, you follow that and you see nothing wrong with it, you need to wake the fuck up, man. Okay, so let's listen on, or let's start to listen. Salakia. Gone.
Giving all praises to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Ruchak, Kodash, Shalom to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect out there. Shalom to you all. I hate to give you bad news, but we're going to be here for another 20 to 30 years.
Which Taha is being sarcastic. This is just showing forth the madness of, as the comment said, insane. This is the madness of Bishop Nathaniel.
From a reliable source too. So that's the topic. So you guys that have plans, you better get your mind right. We'll be here for another 20 to 30 years, according to this reliable source. So that's better than 1,000 years. So
yeah, it's better than 1,000, but Sikari, former leader, Eliezer said we're gonna be here, anywhere from today to 1,000 following years, which that madness is, there is layers to to wickedness, okay? So basically what he's saying that he want to be reincarnated in Babylon for the next 1,000 years and, commit his fucking wicked acts that he be committing. At least Bishop Nathaniel said 20 to 30 years, which is still bad,
This is Bishop Nathaniel prophesied end times 2024 presidential race, natural disasters plus rapture. Plus rapture. Okay, let's Edomite term.
Yeah.
This is 3 milli production. So this is 3 milli that would take. And Bishop Nate's been on the show more than once. So let's just listen. Let's hear it from the so-called horse's mouth.
Let's go.
End times, that's a thing that's always been spoken of. But again, to your point right now, when you're always tuning into the news and seeing everything that's going on in Israel and Palestine, when you're seeing everything that's going on with these hurricanes, if you had to guess, how much time do you think that we might have left as a people right now in this current state of America?
My rough estimate, a guess, this is a guess.
Right.
It's not biblical. Anywhere between 20 and 30 years.
That's fucking crazy, man. Man, get the fuck out of here with that madness, man. Hey. We out of this bitch soon, man. Only prophecies left. The World War III is pretty much here, man. It's here. So the only thing that is left is the charagma. Is the CHIP being mandatorily pushed, forcefully implanted worldwide, and then that's a couple of months more, and then that's it. So we're looking, in the very near future. We're talking about months. We're not talking about decades, man. Decades. We're talking about months and maybe a couple of years. But and hey, everything happens in the timing of the Most High. But Yahushua said, look at the prophecies, and then you're gonna know. And to say 20 to 30 years, that's madness, man.
Something like that.
Is that hectic? Yes.
And again, he's pretty much saying, he's looking at himself, he's thinking, he basically has, some, 20 odd years to in his flesh, maybe, 25, whatnot, that he reaches 80 years, 82, 83 years. Then he's, thinking about, maybe he's going to pass away, and, maybe after that, somewhere after that, maybe how's I going to return. So he's saying that he don't have to worry about it. He's saying that he can just, enjoy his life and, grow old and die in Babylon, man. Fuck, man.
Yes. Who are you voting for, Bishop? Because we already know, of course, I already know how you feel. But right now, we have November 5th, right around the corner.
So 20, 30 years. That's better than 1,000 years. 20, 30 years. It's
Wow.
2025. 20 years from now. 2025, 2035, 35. I'm sorry, 2025, 35, 45. So we'll be delivered, maybe, if the Most High feels like it, will be delivered around about 2045. Or 2055. Some of us are going to be dead by the time the Lord comes back.
That's the thing, man. I remember Elder Apostle Taha saying it the first time, and now the pieces clicked through the Spirit that what Bishop Nate is saying, that he wanna grow old and die in Babylon and just enjoy his riches in Babylon, because make no mistake, he is financially wealthy. He wanna enjoy it, man. He's not mostly concerned about this truth. Yahweh Shai returning. The scriptures say we have to be hastening the day. If you're hastening the day, you're not gonna let such comments out of your mouth 20 to 30 years.
So we may be here until 2055. 2055. We strongly believe that the microchip will come about either the end of 2025, somewhere in the beginning to the middle of 2026. That's just my estimate, throwing it out there. But before that happens, everything is going to go cashless. You see, they pushing the Real ID. You can't travel. It used to be where you need a passport to leave the country. If you're going to hop on a plane and go from state to state, you need that ID. Eventually, damn it.
Gone. Hey, I'm in it there, man, but we have to be hastening today, and 20 to 30 years, that's terrible. And Bishop Nathaniel, he's biased. He's saying that because he wishes to grow old and enjoy his richest travel and get that fame and praise that he's getting in his organization. Because remember, when Yahushua comes, Bishop Nathaniel is gonna have to stand aside. He's not gonna be getting all that praise and that vain glorification from his congregation, because it's not based on righteousness. Of course, we Israelites, in the kingdom, we're gonna receive fame and praise. That's what the kingdom. That's what Zephaniah chapter 3 says. But it's based upon righteousness. Okay, it's based upon the glory that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, is gonna share unto us. It's not gonna be because of ourselves. But the thing with Bishop Nathaniel is his pride and wanting to take the credit from Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's why he's not even saying the names. He's saying Most High in Christ bless. Okay, so it's just off, man. It's just off. So I'm in it there, Lord. Regan, this was edifying. On to the next one. Shalom.